Okay. 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 I am so tired. Game number, I don't even know what of the season. 28. 28 of the season. I'll miss these days in the off season. That's all I'll say. I'll miss this in the off season. I'll miss being up in the off season, being up late, and oh my god, it's 2:57 in the morning. Oh my god. And I did the best and worst thing. I took like an hour and a half nap before this. So I'm gonna be very much like it's gonna be a tough one to get through the first quarter. Once I get through the first quarter, I'm good. I'm not gonna die late in the game, but I'm gonna die early. Are they going? They're trying to kill Sarama now, aren't they? They're trying to kill Sarama. He was asked about people biologically male playing in women's sports, and he literally just goes, "I'm a basketball coach." Oh, they're going at Sarama. They're going at Sarama. But yeah. Good to see my growth. Appreciate that. I will say, trickling by is not like trickling towards 61,000. I wouldn't necessarily call it growth, but it's slow and steady growth. We are still trying. We are still going to be pushing hard, and I mean hard for 100. Like our goal is if we can somehow pull it off, getting to 70 by the end of the season, or by the end of this year, and then we go in with 100. What I was saying about my horrible take about the Mystics. I mean, like, they started trying to win when they realized the Sky were shit. My problem with the Mystics was never that they were bad, it's that they're trying to lose. And they were at the start of the year. They were going 5 on, 5 off to start the year. Like, they were literally going 5 on, 5 off. I've never seen any of them do that in Pro Bowl. I have literally never seen anyone do that in Pro Bowl in my life. They are probably they're the only team I've ever seen do that in Pro Bowl. But at the same time, look, they've figured it out. And fucking hell, if you were a Dallas or an Atlanta Dream fan, I'd be scared. I'd be real scared because Angel Reese looks like she's gonna trigger. Looks like she's gonna trigger that epic. It looks like she's gonna trigger that epic. Oh my god. In the pregame, they had a top 5 MVP race, and they did not put Caitlin Clark in it. At this stage, I'm sorry, it is very difficult to argue Paige Bueckers over Caitlin Clark. Just letting you guys know. Like, pre-game for this game. I'm going to be real. Canada says, good hey. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be in Canada in... No, I'll be in Canada in... how long? Like 2 weeks? 2 weeks. My friend's stag party, so I'm here for that. And then I'm heading off after that. 18th, I'll be there. The Toronto Tempo game. I'm learning some Canadian. Like, I don't see how you can argue Paige Bueckers over Caitlin Clark today. Like, they played three. There's a 2 difference in games or something. Fever should have signed Stokey. I mean, Stokey's better than the player they signed. Just saying. Caitlin plus 800, or Paige plus 800, Caitlin plus 1200. I mean, yeah, like, neither of them are, again, no one with plus 800, plus 1200 odds is winning MVP. Let's be very clear. Like, AJ Wilson's going to have to get hurt for either of them to win MVP. You have to take into account as well that you have to win the MVP by a decent chunk, because if it's close, AJ Wilson will win MVP. Like, the only player that can win a close MVP with AJ Wilson is Breanna Steward. Don't bet on Caitlin winning MVP. She's not. And the problem is that the month of May everyone talks about May Kelsey Mitchell being a bad thing, but if the month of May didn't exist, Kelsey Mitchell wins MVP last year. If the month of May didn't exist, Caitlin Clark might have won MVP in 2024. And if the month of May didn't exist, Caitlin Clark definitely is the first of MVP this year. Paige did nothing in the fourth today. I mean, Paige has just become the ghost of the fourth quarter again. What is... Cody McMahon, Jesus Christ. Cody McMahon, that, like, how is that not an ejection? How does she not get tossed? Fever now ahead of Dallas standing. Yeah, I would assume so. Where is the standings here? Like, yeah, Dallas in a 6th seed with a much higher net rating with the Fever. And, like, the Dallas Wings have also won a lot of games they shouldn't have won. Like, has there been a game where you're like, look, the Fever shouldn't have won this, that the Fever have won? Am I the only one who... Like, has there been any games where you're like, look, the Fever don't want to win? Or the Fever, like, shouldn't win this game and they've won? The Dallas Wings have robbed about 5 games. Like, Paige Bueckers' heroics is the reason why Dallas aren't... I'm not joking. Paige won 3 games by herself. If you subtract 3 games, they're 14-14. Or they're 15-14. Like, they're the 8th seed if it's not for that Paige Bueckers' heroics. 4-quarter heroics. And if Paige has gone back to passive P, this is a 7 seed. I wonder how long it'll take me before I will... What happened there? that third sellout of the season. Was not sure I stream. No, I'm gonna stream if I can every time. Potch should not be able to guard Caitlin. First play they always run for Caitlin anyway. That might be a foul. Oh, what a pass! Oh my God, Mo! You cannot let the probably best pass of Caitlin Clark's career down. Oh, Mo. Oh, Mo. Okay, yeah, just make sure Caitlin does not get caught on Carla. Good pass, Caitlin. Mo! That might have been a travel there. We live with this. We're good. Between the Fever and Atlanta before. I mean, Dallas are still in this. Just because they've lost 2 in a row does not mean they're out of it. Like, anything can happen. Saram is a great coach, to be fair to him. He is a really good coach. Okay, good, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, Meg Gustafson cannot guard you, so just go at her. If you need to, go give her 40 tonight. Caitlin, do not switch this screen. Yeah, let Potch do whatever the fuck she wants. Okay, I thought Caitlin was going to switch that screen. I'm like, do not switch it, Caitlin, please. Was there a travel? Okay, Potch can't guard Caitlin. Caitlin's like, I don't even need a screen. I'm just ISOing here. Oh no, she just said no screen for Mo Billings. Okay, Lexi. Okay, Lexi. I'm glad I didn't make the video for like, what is wrong with Lexi Hull. Good defense, Indiana. Carla Lake is going to be their offense today. Unlucky, Kelsey. That's fine. That's going to happen. Carla Lake's going to get her scores. She's going to get her scores. Oh, yeah. Leah for 3? Okay. Lexi, you don't need to do that. You are... Angsler's so good. They're fine, though. They're fine. Good. Good job, Lexi. Lexi, do not guard Potch. Lexi, your job is not to guard Potch in that situation. If Potch scores, Potch scores. Yeah, she's no longer Lexi Null. She scored today. Good job refusing that screen, Lexi. Good defense, Caitlin. Like, Carla Lake just chucked up some bullshit. That's fine. Come on, Leah. Go get her with a down screen. Go get her with a down screen here. Caitlin goes through her legs to a step back going right, and that's short. Good board. Good cut, Kelsey. Unlucky. We live with that. Like, defensively, the Fever looked really good here to start. Their offense will come. The offense will come. Portland don't go anywhere. They'll run their presses. They'll run a whole bunch of things. They're not going anywhere. And no matter what happens, they're not going anywhere. I think we get to 100 likes before Caitlin gets her first point. We need 25. We need 25. They're currently on defense. Caitlin has 0. We need 24 more likes. Can we get it before Caitlin scores? No, Caitlin, don't get switched on to Carla. You've got to get tougher at that. Like, they are literally, that's all, their offense is not going to be an offense. It's literally just going to be get Caitlin switched on to Carla. Oh, Ankler with a double-handed block. Okay. Good defense, Caitlin, I guess. On Carlton there. Dumb foul. No need. If you force Bridget Carlton into a fadeaway, is what it is. Oof. I mean, they're not giving them a free walk into it, but like still, they're still getting that switch. The Portland crowd will boo Sophie. Yeah, I mean, Sophie's going to get booed everywhere she goes for the rest of the year. Inbound the ball, please. Mo Billings was trying to inbound that ball without taking the ball out. Okay, good run. Oh, good take by Caitlin. Jesus. Great take. Hey, that's tough. That's really tough. They are letting the switch happen too easily. Oh my God. Like, they're letting Caitlin get switched on late way too easily. The Fire have zero offense other than that. Like, the Fever are doing it way too easily. Like, Carla Late is going to, like, Caitlin is on one foul. Caitlin literally can't play defense. You gotta be smarter than that. Good defense by Poch. That's just good defense. Let's go, Aaliyah. Emily Angster can't guard you. Good take, Aaliyah. You got that advantage here. Wait, who's guarding Late here? Please start going under screens. Why are they switching everything? This is like the one team we know you don't switch everything against because they employ Carla Late. Sophie Cunningham. Oh no, that's so dumb. Like, if you boost, are you gonna give Caitlin Clark an accidental assist for that one? No. She didn't get her accidental assist on that one there. Good shot by Anxler. Aaliyah's killing him. Sophie Cunningham to the crowd. Okay. I have zero issues with crowd booing her. Oh, Sophie, you got to shoot that. When you're the best shooter in the league, you got to pull that. Okay, Taya Oblak is there. I don't think she's a downhill threat for Caitlin. Like, as good as Friday Booner is, this lineup is not as much of a threat. Oh, yeah, great pass, Caitlin. Oh, Aaliyah, come on. Great defense, Caitlin. I mean, Oblak can shoot. Yeah. She can shoot. It's all right. I don't hate the shot. Has Kelsey got zero here? Oh, good hand, Caitlin. Good defense. Oh, unlucky, Sophie. Unlucky, unlucky. That's an air ball. Unlucky. How is what not a charge? Your other account is muted. Huge support. Appreciate it. I have no idea. If you said something that mildly pissed me off, I might have muted you. I do apologize, but unfortunately, it's not something that's easy to undo. But a massive... Other account is muted too. Fair. You might have said something that mildly pissed me off on that day. Clark is cold. She's 1 of 3. She's 1 of 3 from the field. Only Sophie and Lexi on her team are a better field goal percentage. Sorry, Aliyah as well. Aliyah's 40. Okay, unmute against. No, I've actually tried to. No, unless you're in the first, unless your account happens to be in the first 10 on my list, I can't. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. I can't search for an account to unblock. What was Portland's last win? Like, they beat the Mystics by 20 like a week ago, didn't they? Okay, Sarah Williams on the floor. Oh, Holly Winterburn's on the floor. Fuck me. I've seen her get cooked in person. In Ireland. I've seen her get cooked in person by Dana Finn, who's playing professional Australian rule football in Australia now. Okay, KK in the game. Right idea, bad execution. Bad execution by Caitlin. I don't know what happened there. Portland are awkward. Like, Portland are awkward. It is what it is. Like, look, they have 4 players that if it wasn't for the Portland Fire on the floor right now, that wouldn't be in the league otherwise. Like, maybe Poch and wouldn't be in the league. But like, apparently no one was going to draft Freya Booner. I had her like 10 in my mock draft or something. No, I didn't, because I didn't ever go into Indiana. Even though if I'm Indiana, Booner would have been a much better pick than Raven Johnson. Don't love what Kelsey Mitchell's been doing today, and Potron's in a layup. All right. Can someone just set Kate on a screen, please? She calls for a horn screen, okay. Or some horns action. Okay. They are playing really well defensively here. Good shot by Kelsey Mitchell. Like, Indy are getting nothing easy. Like, zero easy. I don't know what that is on defense there. Like, you can switch everything. Good pass, Caitlin. Come on. Okay, look. If this game gets to 100, you win. Like, if this gets into 100s, you win. How is it a foul? Oh my god. You called a foul, but she held her face. Yeah, but that's how important play. Like, they're not an interesting team to watch. Like a worse version of last year's Valkyries. Okay, Carly Samuelson is on the floor. Let's be honest. Carly Samuelson's in. Come on, that's not. That's a foul. Kelsey, you have Taya Allblack on you. Even if Jan Allblack was guarding you, you still should be able to score. Kelsey's getting good looks. That's kind of one, like... Winterburn's not doing shit on you. There's a reason she flamed out at Oregon. Really good player, though. I'm just shit-talking her. Winterburn's very good. And one. Good take, Caitlin. They're tough layups she's made. Oh, good hand, Caitlin. Good hand. Yeah, like... Caitlin's the best field goal percentage for the starters, other than Lexi, which is concerning. Like, Kelsey took first sub. Didn't even get close by Carly Samuelson. At least this is the lineup where Caitlin's like, Gandalf, you shall not pass. Oh? Okay. Oh yeah, KK. Oh yeah, KK! Where was this shit last year? Good job. Oh, these refs have it out for Sophie. These refs have it out for Sophie. Oh my god. They're so soft. That's two unbelievably soft off-ball fouls calling Sophie Cunningham. KK MIP. Fever MIP, yes. League MIP, no. It's mad how the Samuelson that went undrafted and wasn't the number one recruit in high school is the better Samuelson. Oh, I love that inbound. I actually love that inbound. Okay, and get it to Aaliyah. She's open. Oh, yeah. Nearly made that. The foul was way earlier, by the way. Like, the smack in the face was clearly a foul. Good job, Kate, on getting into the basket, though. But like a bad first quarter for Caitlin is still what? 6-2? 1 steal, 1 block for Caitlin Clark. Shit. Oh no! Why? This is on Steph White. This is on Steph White. Oh! Challenge that! Challenge that! Like, Steph White did not... Oh, no, Steph. No, Steph. Like, this is awful. She tripped over her own feet. What are you on about? Caitlin Clark shooting bricks. She's shooting 2 of 4. Okay, and don't go near the ball here. It's a bullshit call. That's on Stephanie White. That's on Stephanie White for not challenging. Like, that's on Stephanie White. Oh, Meg got her. Why is she calling a timeout with 3.6 seconds to go? Is she? Like... Oh my god. Oh! And one? And one? No? No on one? No on one? Like, was that a foul? She got it way off in time. How is that not a foul? Like, Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin have had 4 fouls between them. One of them was a foul. One of them was a foul. Caitlin's first foul was clearly a foul. Caitlin's first one was clearly a foul. We're not arguing that. Carla Late, Stephanie White refusing the call. Like, it is so annoying. It is so annoying. Like... Ref did the and one hand gesture and didn't call a foul. No, he did a 3-point hand gesture. You can't challenge a foul call to say someone got fouled. Can't do that. Yeah. And the Fever said after Angster's rookie year, you know what? We prefer Victoria Saxon. That is a fact. They said they prefer Victoria Saxon. That was a ridiculous shot. Trying to bait Caitlin their A-Tech. Oh, Caitlin's absolutely getting the A-Tech tonight. Who are they playing? If Caitlin misses the Lynx game, oh my god. Like, by the way, selfishly, I might not be able to go live for the Lynx game. It's going to be really hard for me to go live. Like, I'm down visiting my grandparents and down the country. It's a really bad signal. I might not be able to go live. Selfishly, if she's going to get the tech, selfishly, I want it to be for next game. I'm guessing Caitlin probably plays maybe 5 minutes this quarter. They are hitting everything. Like, literally everything. This offense is not good by Indiana. And in fairness, Portland's defense is really good. Oh my god. The Fever really said, had drafted Angel in the lottery and then said after rookie year, nah, we prefer Victoria Saxon. Like the Fever really drafted Angster in the lottery. And they decided that they wanted to roster fucking Victoria Saxon over her. This is all like there we go, Kelsey. Good shot. Yeah, but Portland can't miss. That's a foul. That is blatant. I mean, the Fever can't hit anything. Look, if Portland are going to shoot like this, they're beating everybody. Like, good take. Good take, KK. Like, just genuinely, they just keep doing this, there's nothing. There's nothing the Fever can do if they continue to shoot 70% from 3, like. What percent are they shooting, actually? 60%. Like, if they keep doing this, the fact that they are unbelievably hot as a 3-point game bodes really well for the Fever. Like, that's a really good sign for the Fever. The Fever have no answer for Carla Late, though. Caitlin's on 2. You're not getting her back in yet. You're not getting her back in until 5. The Fever have no answer for Late at all. Lexi can't guard anyone either. Is Bree Hall activated? Sophie back in, I guess. Like, do you just go, do you put Raven in the game? Like, would you not just try to put Raven in the game here? What? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe. 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 Caitlin is back in. I tried to limit Caitlin's reps while it lays on the floor. Ironically, because she leaned her body away, all she had to do was just stand up there. Do not... Caitlin! That's a travel! Okay, they finally called that. Like, Portland are nuclear hot right now. Everything's working out. She fell to her knees and threw an assist. Everything's working out right now for Portland. Nothing's working out for the Fever. Like, this happens. Like, this is the one way you can look at it, is everything's gone right for Portland, and it's still it's a 5-point game. Like, if you're Indiana, you're like, you have to go and just... You have to take the positives, is that you are scoring at a rate that's going to win you the game. You're just conceding at a rate that doesn't give you much of a chance of winning. Oh yeah, Kelsey! Good cook, Kelsey. Good pass, Caitlin. Oh, Aaliyah steals it. Kelsey's wide open. And so is Sophie for 3! And by the way, there's a lot of cheering for Sophie as well when she hits it. Good pass. Like, Kelsey is 7 on 50% shooting. Where was Caitlin's second turnover? Caitlin's plus 7, Jesus. The steal from behind. Kane got... Oh, yeah. So when Meg stole from behind. You're right. Yeah, I forgot that one. Paige showing for it. I mean, I don't know what happened to the All-Star break. Like, it was like the All-Star break, she just forgot, she forgot that she's Paige Bueckers again. Like, Paige's big problem is that sometimes she forgets that she's Paige Bueckers. I'm having a good stream. I mean, I'm awake. It's 3:42 in the morning and I'm awake. Oh, she's hit a three-pointer today. She's hit a three-pointer. That's all you can ask for. I do miss the pick and roll. I do miss the pick and roll. Seriously, not gonna stream it? No, I will. If Caitlyn plays, I will. Like, not that I don't want to. It is really awkward for me to do it. Like, it's gonna be really awkward for me to stream that game. Yeah, I think in general this has been a good game like, and Caitlyn just, I don't know what. Caitlyn was scared there. Oh, good pass. Sophie for three. Oh. No. Did that hit the thing? Like, it is going to be hilarious when Sophie gets $1 million contract. Like, that is going to be funny when everyone's saying Sophie's going to be out of the league and she gets $1 million contract next year. Yeah. Kelsey got her. Unlucky. Right idea. Good. Wait, you say Caitlyn has 5 rebounds? Caitlyn has 5 boards. Shit. Caitlyn's on triple-double watch right now. Like, if you can weather the storm and we're winning touch and distance in the second half, you gotta fancy the Fever to win. Like, that's just unlucky. Like, we tipped the ball into the hands of Sarah Williams, like. Oh, yeah. They are hacking Caitlyn. They are hacking Caitlyn. Wait, who's on 4 fouls? What Portland player is on 4 fouls? Wait, what? Poch is on 4 fouls. What the fuck? Like, no, you don't take a game. I overslept the game last year. You don't understand how bad taking a game is. If at all possible, you don't want to take a game. It's too. This is too competitive a space, these live streams. Taking a game doesn't work. That's fine. See what All Black can do. Good D, Mo Billings. Gotta be a runner somewhere. Oh, good pass. No, nothing's on. Yeah, Kelsey, go. Kelsey, just burn them. You're not shooting well right now. C1 go through. What's Caitlin on 13? Good stand, Caitlin. That's board number 6 for Caitlin. Oh! Oh, Caitlin Clark! Gimme a point guard from Iowa, driving to the basket and shooting from 30. Gimme a point guard from Iowa, drafted by the Fever, and we're winning the league. Let's fucking go, Caitlin. Oh, missed layup there by Kelsey Mitchell. He has 7 boards. Caitlin was 7 boards in the first half. This is triple-double watch for Caitlin. And yeah, they're going to have to cool down. Yeah. I mean, Holly Winter for being like, yeah. Yeah, you hit her with the Haley Van Lith. The record range for threes. KK getting good. I agree, guy on Giddy on account. Oh, that's 8 first half rebounds for Caitlin Clark. Oh, Mo Billings. Wow. Oh. In the bonus. Kate on the line here. Is Kate on the line? Like, oh my God. Only 2 assists. Oh my God. Like, of course today, they don't know, like, hey, she's below her season. Like, she's literally, it is triple double watch. This is 30-point triple double watch. She's on the line for 18. This is a 30-point triple double watch. She is on track, maybe. Yes. She should have 5 or 6. Mo, like, she's on the line. Am I right in saying she's on the line here? Surely there's no way, as a team, they have felt. Is she on the line here? Mitchell missed a bunny, and so did Mo missed 2. So Mo missed one, and then she got stripped on one. Billings the bet has Billings is a decent finisher most of the time. She can't really catch the ball. Her hands are made of stone. She has hands made of stone. Like, she really does seem to struggle to shoot the ball. Well, I wasn't drop off Sophie an assist because she clearly mishandled the ball. She clearly mishandled a pickup. Oh, she missed a free throw. Shit. Jesus, oh, she went over 2 there, nearly. She's what, plus 11 in a 4-point lead? Yeah, probably was. Probably was. They got really struggling with Carla late. They are struggling big time with Carla late here. Mo Billings, okay? Oh, Kelsey got her. Wow. Carly Samuelson is killing them. I can't believe I thought that AZ Fudd was just going to be Carly Samuelson. Got to give credit where credit's due to AZ. Like, she's been much better than I thought she was going to be. Good take, Aaliyah. You can't complain because we saw what she did the last game. She goes over 3 quarters and gave us 18 in the 4th. Oh! Accidental block there by Mo Billings. That's obviously an assist for Caitlin, is it? Yeah, Caitlin got an assist for that. She goes and comes in with 4 assists at halftime. She managed to get 1 more assist here. You're really looking at triple-double watch. Oh! Caitlin kept getting hit with those screens as a rookie. I don't even know if that's that's the problem for her teammates. I don't think that's a foul. I really don't think that's a foul. I think that's a not calling the screen. Are they going to upgrade this? Are they going to give her a flagrant for something that wasn't even a foul? She didn't even brace herself. That's not even a foul. That's not even a foul. Caitlin's been floored with at least 4 of them in her career. That's not even a common foul. She just blindly ran in because none of her teammates called the screen. Like, if you're Carly Samuelson, you should be cursing at your teammates there. That's not on Mo Billings. Okay, Carla late on Kelsey Mitchell here. Trapped. That's Sophie with the steal. Sophie with the layup. Jeez, Portland are throwing it away here. That was Sophie, wasn't it? My game kind of skipped. Sophie's way better than Lexi. Yeah. Okay, and you can guard Carly. Oh, good defense, Indiana. Oh, that's another steal for Caitlin. Nothing's on. Oh, get it back to her. Okay, good pass to Aaliyah. Mo Billings. I thought Mo Billings fouled Samuelson there. I thought Billings fouled her. Yeah, I thought it was a foul, but I think they called it on the wrong player. Like, the Fever weathered the storm here. Thank you so much, Cindy, for the $20. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here on these streams. Cabrillo. There are players that can't even do it against sub 500 teams. And unfortunately, your GOAT is one of those sub 500 teams. Good defense, Caitlin. Just back off. Great defense, Caitlin. Oh, they hacked Sophie there. They hacked Sophie there. Why did they tackle Sophie? Oh no, didn't get it off. Is it a technical foul if you tackle somebody? She got it off, I think. She got it off. Yes. She got it off. She got it off. She got it off. She got it off. When you can see it changing, she got it off. That's not in her hands. She got it off. It is hard to tell. She got that shit off. That ball's out of her hands. That ball's out of her hands. That's out of her hands. You can still see it says 0.1. You can still see it says 0.1. It's so close. If they call it, if they say it's good, cool. If they say it's not, cool. It is so close. Like, I don't know. That's a... Do you not have to call a tech on that then if you tackle somebody on a 3-point shot? Yeah, it's a whole... I think if the Fever were down 9, they'd give it to the Fever. Home court advantage, yeah. It looked like it was out of her hands. That looked like a weird call, but it was close. It was extremely close. And I don't know if you I don't know if when it's that close, like flip a coin is still a foul. Yeah, I don't know what you do in that scenario. Lexi Hull's pretty much going playable, yeah. Like, she's -6. Sophie with the second highest plus minus to Caitlin and Mo. Mo. I don't really know. And Caitlin here with 17 points on 66 shots. Fucking hell. And it's sad watching how bad Lexi Hull is right now. It's sad watching it. Like Lexi was like super there was this underrated player who Chrissy Sides had like decided wasn't even good enough to be on the team. It wasn't good enough to play. Was nearly out of the league and became a really good hustle player and could shoot the ball. And then she got paid $800K and now she's just a $800K bench rotation piece. Yeah, I mean, I think it should have been. The problem is that you should have probably been a tech. It's after the buzzer. Like, it was a hard foul. Like, that was a hard foul. But yeah, Lexi's not good. Lexi's not good. Like if there is a team out there crazy enough to take the Lexi contract without Indy attaching a pick to it, like, she's borderline. Like, she has to make the trade. She has to be shopping Lexi. Like, is MHA available? Yes, as far as I'm aware, yes. Like, I've seen so many articles and they're like, oh, Lexi Hull's like part of the team's future. Why? Because she's friends with Caitlin? Genuinely. Why? Like, what? There is no basketball reason right now to keep Lexi Hull. There's actually not. And I'm someone who was such a big fan that I bought a Lexi Hull jersey in July 2024 when she was a bench player. But, like, Lexi was good last year. Was she? Was she? Like, she was slightly better than Aerial Powers. But like Aerial Powers is out of the league. She was slightly better than a player who was out of the league right now. They should have just let Lexi walk, man. They should have let her walk. You say Lexi Hull's been fine this year. She has more games of 2 or less points than she does. Okay, how many times this year has Lexi had more fouls than points? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say more or equal fouls and points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lexi Hull has, and one of them's equal. 9 times this season, Lexi Hull has had more fouls than points. CC keeping them in games right now. Kelsey Mitchell just gets her 20. Fuck it. If Kelsey Mitchell gives us 20 in the fourth quarter, I don't care. I don't care. If she gives us 20, she gives us 0 in 3 quarters and gives us 20 in the fourth, I don't care. Aaliyah is cooking as well. Because I care more. What do you mean winning? Lexi Hull's been garbage in the +-2. She's been statistically one of the worst defenders on the team. She can't guard anyone. Can't guard anyone. Lexi Hull is minus 13 net points on defense. She has been worse defensively than Caitlin Clark this season. She has been worse on defense than Caitlin Clark. Like, statistically, she has been worse on defense. Yeah, I don't know why Steph didn't challenge it. I really don't know why Steph didn't challenge that. So what? She's a defensive player who can't play defense. We have Lexi. I like Lexi too. She works hard. She's been terrible. She has played maybe 2 good games of basketball since she signed a contract. You know, CC, Lexi, Sophie. Well, there's a 0% chance all 3 are on the team next year. 0. Like, there's more of a chance ESPN hire me than there is that all 3 of them are on the team next year. But, like, Lexi does draw the tougher wing assignment. Doesn't matter who she draws, she's getting cooked. It doesn't matter who Lexi guards, she's getting cooked. She tries. She tries. And that's why I don't like going at Lexi Hull, because obviously, effort-wise, it's always there. She plays hard. Seems like a lovely human being. She's gonna make way more money when her career is done from Florida than she did with her career in the WNBA. Everything. She has everything going in life. Except for the fact, in a league of the best players in the world, she's one of the worst players in the league. She is one of the worst starters in the league. I'm going to say basketball IQ's not existent. She just can't hit shots. She can't guard anyone. She can't hit shots. Like, those are 2 key things. Scoring the ball and playing defense are 2 key things. You say Caitlin's not running the show. 17 first half points. She has 17 first half points. Fever front office is terrible, though. I mean, I'm sorry. 7 assists and a half is... Caitlin has done that so many times. Like... Like, if you don't have Caitlin top 5, though, in your MVP... Like... Caitlin gets 7 assists in a quarter, yeah. We need Dog Wallace back. Yeah, we need a new nickname after the Angel Reese fiasco. We've got the big human being in instead of Big Dog for Maisha Hines-Allen. Every Maisha Hines-Allen nickname can't be said anymore. We have got the human being for Hines-Allen. Triple double comes down to who can make bunnies, pretty much, yeah. Hitting climate charts, yeah. Like, I'll put Kate in a 2, to be honest. I'll put Kate in a 2. That's how crazy it is. McNutt is 12th in MVP. I saw a list of the Caitlin Clark at 25th best player in the league yesterday. But AB last game injured, what? Aaliyah's fine as far as I'm aware. Maybe not. I think she's okay. I hope she's okay. Like, Caitlin Clark is finally turning into, like, Iowa Caitlin Clark. Like, this is, like, she has 70% on points on 90% true shooting. What am I drinking? I am drinking fizzy water with orange my waddy. Of every other player standing their wallet. There's definitely some player that invests. There's definitely some player worth 20 million who's investing in crypto or some shit. I will still never forget. I will always regret it. I will always regret. My biggest regret is not getting in on the Atlanta Dream in 2021. I could have got in. I was saving for a house and didn't want to invest 50k. That 50k, if I'm right, is like, at that time the Atlanta Dream I think was worth like 2 million. They're worth, or no, it was like 8 million. They're probably worth 400 or 500 million. Like, a 50k would be what? Am I right in saying? Could be worth 2 million. That's still one of my biggest regrets. Not getting in early. She was a 1-level scorer in college. Tell me you never watched Caitlin Clark in college without telling me you never watched Caitlin Clark in college. How the rich stay rich. Man, had I could have got in on that, like, as in, not that I ever considered it, but like, I was asked if I wanted to get in on it. I had a lot of people in basketball circles. I had a lot of close friends in basketball circles back in those days. I didn't want to fucking spend 50K. I would have had both my houses paid off. And I'd be all good. I'd be just chilling. Oh, Mo Billings is a steal. Oh, yeah, Mo Billings. Did Mo Billings just pull an Angel Reese there? Did she just do the Angel double dribble there? Oh, what a cut, Kelsey Mitchell. What a pass, Caitlin Clark. Okay. Caitlin Clark might do it. Me and Renee Montgomery, yeah, we could have been co-owners. Or I could have been hit with the Dwight Howard scam. Dwight Howard got scammed investing in the Atlanta Dream. They were just trying to get money from anywhere at that time. Because your one had just sold it, the politician. They didn't like just sold it. That is an insane pass from Caitlin. Wait, Podge is on 4. Ooh, Caitlin. Very lucky there. Very lucky there. Knowing the stat keepers, they probably gave her a turnover for that. No. Lexi, come on. Okay, Kelsey. Second half, Kelsey Mitchell's going to start cooking. I mean, Renee Montgomery was really good. Like, whatever you want to say about Renee Montgomery, she's really good at it, but she was really good. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. Now Mo Billings decides she wants to start hitting shots. Now she wants to start hitting shots. Lexi, you got to stick on her. Like, we let Meg shoot threes. That looked like it was indie ball. I've never seen someone whose shot rotates as little as Kelsey Mitchell's on a jump shot. Aaliyah just decided, look at me, I'm the point guard now. Oh, yeah. Great ball movement. Now Mo Billings decides she wants to start scoring layups. Good take by Carla. Oh, yeah, Mo. Oh, yeah, Mo. 5 more assists. Still, is it 2 more boards for Caitlin? Only 5 more assists. I mean, Mo can finish. She just can't catch. Like, it's one of those things. She really can't catch the ball. Oh. Up by 15, yeah. Wait, Caitlin Clark hasn't had more than 8 rebounds in a game since the Sky game in 2025. I'm around saying Shepherd is second all-time in triple-doubles, and before this year she had 1. That was a really good finish by Mo. That was a really good finish. Caitlin Clark is the most rebounds in the team. There was a stage where Caitlin Clark was leading the team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. Sorry. She was second in rebounds. She was leading the team in points, assists, steals, and blocks, and was second in rebounds. Through 4 games. Like Kelsey Mitchell's going to get her 20 here as well. She removes Caitlin Clark for a triple-double in the 4th. I mean, I don't think Caitlin gives a shit about a triple-double, to be honest. She had only 3 assists in the first half. They have no cap room, yeah, but you can get off a contract. It's like Portland of $2 million in cap space. They could literally just go, Portland, you want to take Mo? Yeah, we'll give you a first. We'll give you a first to take Mo. If that lets us trade for somebody else. Thank you so much, JT Ford, for the $10. Well, if it says it should fly to Ireland for a FIFA fan meetup, unfortunately, it would just be me. Unfortunately, it would be just me. And there's not much to do in Ireland. Oh, yeah, mobilities. There's not much to do in Ireland, but thank you so much for $10. There's not much to do in Ireland. I wish I could hype up Ireland more. Maybe, it's down the country. It's nice for like 2 or 3 days. If you're visiting Europe and you want to spend 2 days in Ireland, yeah. What changed in the halves? Portland stopped shooting 60% from 3. Can Cypher PK hoop? Can he hoop? I got no idea. Good D, Lexi. Come on. That's what you want to see. Yeah, they're just blitzing screens. And when Caitlin goes, Poch is dead. Is that 5 on Poch? That's probably not a foul. Poch is so tired. Oh. Okay, Caitlin, go make 1 here. Like, Poch is exhausted. Like, teams legitimately get exhausted against Fever in the second half. Yeah, she is getting whistles, to be fair. Can we start going under screens, please, on... Why is Aaliyah... You don't need to back off, Carlton. Come on. Winterburn. In fairness to Winterburn, she's actually an alright job on defense here. There was no need to back off there, to be honest. What happened there? Rebound numero 9. I don't know what 9 is in Spanish. Okay, big board, Leah. Oh, Mo, come on. That was an easy one. Yeah. Yeah, Carla Late. Carla Late is probably... There's no player that strikes more fear in me than Carla Late. Like, there's no player in the WNBA that strikes fear in me more than Carla Late. Legit. Like, it literally feels like every time she gets switched on, every time she goes downhill, it's a score foul. They literally... Dallas said they would rather have Tiara McCown than Carla Late. Oh, should have been an one there by Caitlin. She bricked the first free throw. Fucking hell. She bricked both. No. Okay, 9 for 12. Not great shooting, but you live with it. Like, you live with 75% shooting from the free throw line. Tee up Sarah Williams. Tee up. Aaliyah standing there. Aaliyah standing there. You cannot tee up Aaliyah for standing there. Caitlin stepped up on the line. They were like, nope, Kelsey, you go take it. They got a double tech. Remember the push came from Boston first. She went for a rebound. Yeah, look, Caitlin, you're on Holly Winterburn. You're good. Oh, Lee. Yeah, they're hugging Mo Billings here. They just called a 3 in the key. Oh, these refs are rigging this shit. These refs are rigging this shit. Oh my god. These refs are rigging this shit. Oh my god. Good defense. KK's wide open. Oh, another assist. That's assist number 6 for Caitlin. 4 assists on a board and it's a triple-double. And you're not taking her out of the game for a rest because this is a ball game. Sarah Williams for a 3rd-round pick is really good. That's a foul. Like, they are literally, like, she is being hacked by Holly Winterburn here. Oh, it's 3. Holly Winterburn is so late on all these. You can't challenge that. She is so late. Oh no. They're just leaving KK wide open there. Are they challenging this? Is this a challenge or is it a landing space foul? Because it's not a landing space foul. It's a blocking foul. Oh, 3. Yeah, it's obviously 3. She's way outside. Yeah, Holly's late. Holly's late. That's a foul. And she got it off in time. Like, that's smart. Fucking hell. She's getting better at the foul baiting without flailing. Give us 2 for 3, Caitlin. Give us 2 for 3. 2 for 3. The way she's been shooting, she's at 1 for 2 the last 2 times. So just give us 2 for 3 here. And we'll take it. Boom. 1 for 1. She got 1 for 3? No, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, there was clearly a foul. 3 for 3 for Caitlin. $22, 9 boards. Wait, is Caitlin 6 assists, is she? And they're going to shoot a lot of threes, so there's a lot of guard rebounds. Good take by Sarah Williams. What did Gino do to her last year? Genuinely, what did Gino do to her? What? Who got hot mic there? Good job, Mo Billings. 2 shots. What do you mean switching back? Like the Fever? The Fever aren't switching. They're not trying to switch. Yeah, whoever got hot mic there is going to be in a bit of trouble. Eleven's best guard. I mean, KK's effort's always there. Like, what I hate saying this, but like, it's between her ears is the problem with KK. And it's just a feel for the game that she doesn't naturally have. But you can improve your IQ enough to having no feel, you can get away with it. Because she has no feel. Ty Harris in the game. So Caitlin's getting her burn here anyway. And Kelsey Mitchell's... Now you can go off, Kelsey. Now you can go off. So Caitlin's obviously started playing the whole forward then. Caitlin probably play 34. Yeah, that's okay. That's travel. Good shot by Carly. Good shot by Carly. They are just hacking them. Like, that's a serious shot by Kelsey Mitchell. Like, Mitchell's going to end up with 25, 26 again. Like, they're just fouling out of frustration. Like, can Indiana hire Samuelson? I mean, they employed the other Samuelson for a while. MAJ is not going to play today, is she? Why is Carly Samuelson looking like fucking prime Drazen Petrovic out here? Kelsey Mitchell, of course, she's going to get her 20. She's going to get her 20. Carlton's just shocking. And the Fever might score 110 again here. Like, if they score 20, like, if they have a competent fourth quarter, they're going to score 110 again. Kelsey's 18 here in a game where I don't think she's played that well. Jesus. Okay, just tackle Carly Samuelson. What? Carly Samuelson ran into KK. Why would you take Caitlin out for the game? I mean, they are going to smash the record for most points per game for a team. They are going to smash the record. Sophie for 3. Oh my god. Like, nobody's... I don't know how... Like, it's going to be interesting to see if it links to stop this team. Like, it's going to be very interesting to see if Minnesota can stop this team. So if you look at the crowd every time, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, and Kelsey Mitchell. Expected points, the Fever should be up 30. Shit. But like, Portland were up the whole first half there. $36-30, and you're like, oh yeah, they're cruising. Nope. Like, what does Sophie have here? 13. Yeah. Like, Sophie plus 22. Mo Billings is the highest plus minus on the team. Sophie plus 22. Like, Kelsey's played 28 minutes going to the fourth. Fucking hell. I reckon Caitlin probably plays around 30. I think she plays 30. They probably will sub her in and sub her out for the last 4 if needed. I can give her 30. Courtney Williams can't really guard. It'll be Kayla McBride. It won't be Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams will be guarding Kelsey Mitchell. It'll be K-Mac. Imagine if she misses out for the triple-double on by 1 rebound. Imagine if that. Like, Lexi being -4 is crazy. No, Courtney, she'll wheel at times. Like, Caitlin will have to guard probably Courtney. It's going to be a tough one hiding Caitlin. Like, it would have been a little bit easier to hide Caitlin when Nia Coffey was there. Like, it's not easy to get triple-double. No MHA. Yeah, she hasn't played yet, which is a bit weird, but they're up 18, so be it. The teams are gas playing Indy. Yeah, I think they just score too much. I think it's demoralizing. It's so hard to chase a game against Indy because they just go, you fight, and then suddenly they go on this 6-0 run. They go on an 8-0 run like that, and it's like, oh, shit. You're like, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, yeah, good job. Good job. Wait, Aaliyah Boston passed the ball to a wide open player under the basket. It's a conspiracy. She's ruining Caitlin Clark's assist. It's a conspiracy. She's not trying to let Caitlin get triple-double. Oh, my God. Like, I've seen a couple of comments here saying that players are refusing to shoot off Caitlin passes, and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, yeah, Leah. Good take. 1 board, 3 assists for Caitlin. 1 board, 3 assists. You know, Portland are scoring. They're fucking over Caitlin's rebound. No, Caitlin just let Poch score there. Yeah, Aaliyah caught her. Aaliyah caught her. 10-point leads aren't safe. I would hope 20-point leads are. I would really hope 20-point leads are safe. Oh, sorry, for teams against the Fever? No, not at all. No team can score like the Fever can. Oh, that's a flop by Meg. That's soft. That's soft. Ooh, Caitlin's dribble into a corner there. Oh, what was she trying to do there? I don't know exactly what Caitlin was trying to do there. She just kicked to the corner. That was a horrendous pass by Caitlin. That was, I don't know what she was even trying to do there. It felt like there were 3 players open and she gave it to the one player that wasn't open. Yeah. Yeah, Caitlin's human. Caitlin's human. It didn't matriculate correctly. Yeah. That pass did not matriculate. Oh my god, Monica, we cannot fuck me, man. Like, she's kind of had a quiet second half. Like, second half, she's had zero. She's made 0 field goals the second half. Yeah. She's only attempted 1 field goal where she wasn't fouled. One rebound. Was she on 7 assists? 1 rebound, 4 assists, and 5 points in the second half. You can tell she's trying to get that triple double badly. Yeah. Yeah, she's trying to get a triple double. Let's be very clear here. And I think she probably gets it if she stays in the rest of the quarter. Limited finish, we're up 16 points. Like, the biggest lead was 20. Okay, yeah, they scored 4 points in a row. Like, the Fever have already put up 4 points in the last minute and 50 seconds. I don't know exactly what way we can say other than Caitlin's got fouled. Potts should have been fouled out there. Good pass, Caitlin. Lexi and Monique Billings. What is Monique Billings trying to do here? Get blocked by Meg, I guess. 1.5 seconds to go in the shot clock. What are the Fever going to do here? Lexi, what are you doing? Oh my god. We're paying you $800K and you can't look at the shot clock. They are so scared of Carla Lakes. Potch can't shoot. Oh my god, KK dribbling the ball is a weird sight to see. That's a foul. That's an offensive foul, yeah. Yeah. Should have probably called the defensive foul first, but yeah, that's offensive. Yeah, right call. I think she got frustrated that like a couple of defensive fouls were missed and then she overextended on the arm and I'm like, players are going to flop on that. Oh, Lexi. Oh, she's doing it again, isn't she? More fouls and points again. Lexi's on 5 fouls. Like, 5 fouls, 3 points, -4, and a 20 point in a game where you're up 20. Like, oh no. This has not been her season. Good steal, Leah. Kelsey, you can go yourself. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Good drive. Good pass to Sophie. Great pass, Kelsey. Great pass. Oh, good D, Sophie. That's a bad miss by Sarah Williams. Let's go. You're only taking 4 shots this quarter. Is that an assist for Caitlin? Should be. That should be. Yeah, 2 assists and a rebound for Caitlin. She screamed in a ref's face and got a delay of game warning. What? You had delay a game warning. Do you remember when Caitlin got a delay a game foul for trying to do keep you up, for trying to kick the ball into her hands and she missed it? Okay, if they're wasting Carlton on Caitlin should get 2 more assists. That's a foul. Good pass. Unlucky. Has Kelsey got her 20 yet? Oh, should have shot that. Yeah, she's got her 20. She's got her 20. She's kept that streak alive. I mean, you're up by 20. You're up by 20. Like, go get her a triple-double. The Fever actually cannot guard Carla Late. Like, Carla Late has the loudest 13 points I've ever seen. 10 assists, though. There's no dribbles for an assist. It's pass into a scoring motion, isn't there? Even when Carla Late was playing in Golden State, Carla Late was cooking Indiana. Can someone set her a screen or do something? I get it, they're doubling Caitlin, but like... Oh, scoop back. Aaliyah wide open, Kelsey for 3. Unlucky. He's a Fever might... Imagine if Fever don't hit 100. They have 6 points in the last 5 minutes. And Sarah Williams is doing... Oh, Caitlin catch the ball! Okay, if Carlton's hitting fadeaway threes, it is what it is. Like... Why did... Like, they were getting wide open jump shots / layups off the blitzes. Like, just see them go ISO. Like, why did they go away from it? Am I one off 61,000? Why is she shooting the ball? They're like triple teaming her. And she's also trying to get a triple double. She's trying to get a triple double. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's trying to get a triple double. $61K! Whoa, let's go. Let's go. One more time, music got me feeling so free. Does the team know that? No, Caitlin knows that. She celebrated when she got her first triple double. I mean, players have been missing a lot of layups here. Caitlin shot the ball one time in the second half, didn't result in a foul. Like, she's going to have 22 points on 7 shots. But yeah. What do you mean they took the ball out of Caitlin's hands? They put it into Caitlin's hands. Yeah, there is plenty of time left. Like, they've just decided that... Okay, good pass, Caitlin. Aaliyah, go. You got to go up with that. Stop this I'm a hub shit. Just go up through it. You're being guarded by Emily Angsler. And Carla Late scores. Like, can Aaliyah Boston stop being like, oh, I'm the hub. This is what I'm meant to do. No, be the dominant big. When you get it inside, you're the dominant big. Oh, shit. That's a good shot by Caitlin. Okay. Wow, good shot by Bridget Carlton. If the Fever blow a 20.4 quarter lead, like, if they blow a 20.4 quarter lead, they shouldn't, but if they do. Mo, that's an open layup! Mo, set a quicker screen than that! It's like 6 seconds on the shot clock. What are you doing? Just like 7 seconds to go on the shot clock, and Mo Billies is like, no, I'm not going to set the screen. Fucking hell, Mo. Show some urgency. Good take, Kelsey. Like, you can just win ugly here. You can win ugly here. Fever practice, they're going to have to learn about the shot clock. And they really should have re-signed Bree Turner, like. I can't believe Bree Turner blocked me on Twitter because somebody tweeted and it was like, you know, having somebody that's very clearly on one side of the political spectrum is bad to have around Caitlin Clark. And I'm like, could you not make the same argument last season about Bree Turner? And then Bree Turner blocked me. I didn't even, she was searching her name on Twitter. Yeah, Bree wasn't coming back. Bree was not coming back. One rebound, 2 assists from a triple-double. I don't think she's going to do it. Oh, they're in a zone. Caitlin's never getting that rebound. Oh my God, Carla Late's so good. Carla Late's so good. I'm so scared of playing against Carla Late. I'm so scared. I don't know who fouled her there, but I'm scared. No, she's not getting the last board. The one where she flapped at it and batted the ball straight back to them is probably your last board. I like the new way they inbound off those. Kelsey, you go to the basket here. KK, come on. We'll live with a jump ball here. KK's going to win it. KK's going to win it. It's fine. Tons of time. All right, I'm not looking at the scoreboard, so I'm going to be late to all the reactions. Okay, we're good. KK's really not that tall, is she? Oh, no! They're not losing from here. They're not losing a 20.4 quarter lead. They're just not doing it. Offensive foul. Kelsey Mitchell clocked her in the face. Caitlin, you take over. Stop passing the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Like, it is just not Kelsey Mitchell's day. Like, she needs to be more selfish. She needs to call her own number more. Like, assist hunting in the fourth is not working. Like, no, it's... My... Kelsey's been so bad today. She's been so bad today. Like, this has been one of Kelsey Mitchell's worst games in a long time. She's been terrible. Like, she's been absolutely terrible. That's obvious. There's 2 offensive fouls. That's a flop, is it? That's not actually as obvious. Yeah, that might be a foul on. That might get overturned. That might get overturned. I don't know. Like, I don't know. The refs is above my pay grade. I think you probably just call it what you call on the floor. She wanted a timeout. She wanted a timeout. It wasn't I don't know. Like, they can't call the chicken wing. They can't call the chicken wing. Their goal is challenge successful. I think. Two shots. Let's go, Kelsey. 2 for 2 here. 2 for 2 here. It's not been your day, but you know what? Like, knock these 2 down. She did also flop, so. They didn't call the foul on the chicken wing, you fucking dumbass. Like, why is the commentary keep talking about the chicken wing? That's not what they're challenged. You can't get it. It's like, it's a Stewie. It's Stewie's 6-step travel. You challenge a certain call, they can't call something else. It's a shitty rule, but they can't call something else. Okay, good shot, Kelsey. I'm not looking at scoreboards, so I'm going to be late for all this. I'm not looking at your comments either. Good shot, Kelsey. Announcers are trash. Yeah, I don't... They haven't been that bad. It's just annoying. Oh, good steal. Good pass, Sophie. Dunk it, KK. Oh. Oh, KK maybe had a dunk in her there. Oh, Caitlin's there for the board. Oh. So go get Caitlin, go get it and just run. Hey, 11 points to Miss Guy. I think Indy have this. Oh, good pass. KK. What's she trying to do here? Caitlin, you got to just be better than this. Caitlin, be better than this. Don't stop half for the triple-double. Just be better. Just be better. Be better. A fantastic 3 quarters for Caitlin Clark. Just be better. KK also spotting up on the 3-point line is idiotic. Let's travel. That's her 10th board. That's 10 boards for Caitlin. That's also an assist for Caitlin. Oh, they can call that as an assist. Should be one. Did they call that? Did they give her one there? No, they didn't give her one. They didn't give her one there, did they? No. Why are they hyping up Kelsey Mitchell? She's been terrible. No offense to Kelsey, like, you've been unbelievable this season, all W first team. You have been terrible today. You've been terrible. She's been terrible today. Like, if they made, Jesus, sorry. In the first half, they made more layups, she'd have a triple-double, but no. If you look at what Alyssa Thomas gets for assist, that's an assist. That's an Alyssa Thomas assist. That's all I'm going to say. That's an Alyssa Thomas assist. And Caitlin has just been pulled. You know what? Fair enough. Oh no, they're taking a reset, are they? Oh God. She was pulled before the triple double. No. Reset. What do you mean? Let's all hate Kelsey Mitchell. I literally was like, Kelsey's all W first team. She's been bad tonight. She's been bad tonight. Like, it is what it is. Caitlin's been bad in the fourth quarter. It is what it is, like. You're allowed, like, Caitlin is currently stat padding. They are fouling, right? They look like they're fouling to try and not let her get the triple dub. Why did they put Caitlin as CC instead of... Is she being pulled for defense again? Why are they pulling her offense defense when they're up 15 points? What are they doing? Do they have to call a certain amount of timeouts? They're up 15 points with a minute to go. Why are they going offense defense? Oh my God. Like, can Indy stop taking Caitlin Clark out for defense reasons? They can see it every fucking time. And it just feels like every time CC is pulled for defensive reasons. The other team makes a three. Like, without fail, the other team is going to score. Without fail. No, Caitlin got worse chasing triple-double. Like, no question about that. The whole team is the Fever's defensive liability outside of Elias when she's guarding Aja. Let's be very real here. The whole team are the defensive liability. I mean, if she's 2 assists off, 2 assists is 2 assists. Like, she's not that close to triple double, and they're probably gonna start fouling. Oh no! She's 1 assist off and they're fouling with a minute to go. Nah, this is some loser shit. This is some loser shit. So obviously she was given an assist for the Kelsey Mitchell pass. This is some loser shit by the Fortin Fire. They're 14. They don't need to do anything crazy on defense. Travel. Caitlin, go. Don't inbound, Caitlin. You go stop by that triple double, Caitlin. Caitlin, go stop by that triple double. Why are you subbing on Raven now? For Kelsey. What's the point? Caitlin, go stop pad the triple double. She's just calling for the pick and roll here. Does she get it? Does it score here? Okay, does she get her? Triple double! Stop padding as fuck, but we'll take it. Stop padding as fuck, but we'll take that. Hey. Stop padding as fuck. 17 free throws. Second half, stop padding. 26-point triple-double. Go get us 4 more, K. 17 free throws. 17 free throws, 10 minutes of stop padding in the fourth. Like, we said we take it. We take it. We take it. Caitlin Clark, another triple double. Fourth career triple double for Caitlin Clark. Fourth career triple double for Caitlin Clark. Unlike the others, I'm going to be honest. And also, if you guys think Caitlin Clark could be MVP, leave it in the comment section below. Or leave in the comment section below. Hype this video. I don't even know what hyping does. Leave a like. If we can get to 1,000 likes for Caitlin's triple double, that'd be insane. And 500 on this stream would be insane. But also, subscribe. We are trying to make sure we don't go under. Make sure we don't go under 61k. And Caitlin Clark, if I'm not mistaken, is now tied second in all-time WNBA triple doubles. No, Jess Shepard is out on her own in second. She is tied third in all-time triple doubles with Jess Shepard out of her own. And Caitlin Clark in this game with 26 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 turnovers, was plus 23 in a 14-point win. Like, clearly the best player on the floor. The commentators will basically say it was all Kelsey Mitchell, who I don't think had a good game. I really don't. She did come up with some clutch free throws down the stretch, though. We got to be clear, Kelsey Mitchell did. But I'll talk a little bit about the Portland Fire first. Carla Late, Bridget Carleton was hitting sidestep fadeaway threes. There is nothing you can do. Nothing you can do if Bridget Carleton's hitting fadeaway sidesteps. That being said, Emily Engstler was really good defensively. Carla Late with 20 points and 12 assists. I get it, she had 7 turnovers. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. We watched the game. Carla Late scares the bejesus out of me. Carla Late scares the fucking bejesus out of me. Every time Caitlin gets switched on to Carla Late, I'm like, oh dear God, no. Oh dear God, no. Like, and that is, like, Carla is alone in that, by the way. Of all players in the league, nobody, I'm not saying she's the best player in the league. Nobody scares me like Carla Late. Maybe if the Fever played against Kelsey Mitchell might. But this was a game where we saw, again, Portland going nuclear in the first quarter and also having a really good fourth where they were down 20 at one stage and then got it back to, I think, 10. But, yeah, this was a huge one. This was a huge win for Fever. They extinguished the fire. And if I'm going to be honest, that was probably the best first half of Caitlin Clark's career. That was probably the best first half of Caitlin Clark's career. No question. I have no question about that. I think that feels like that was the first half we were watching. What I felt like was me saying this is the best player in the world. Like, there have been times over the last couple of games, there have been so many times where I've just felt like, okay, Caitlin's the best player in the world. Caitlin's playing like the best player in the world. She looks like the best player in the world. And first half was that. And even in the third quarter, I thought she was a little bit less aggressive. I thought she was okay. She had a 5-point third quarter. Like, it's not like she didn't have 8-point second half, which isn't bad. But she really was not looking for her own shot. She really was not. If people want to call this a stat-padded triple-double, go ahead. Caitlin Clark was absolutely hunting those assists. We're not gonna lie here. Like, Caitlin Clark was absolutely hunting for that triple-double. Once she got that 10th rebound, she was spamming those assists. That being said, if anyone wants to complain about the free throws, they didn't watch the game. If anyone was complaining about the free throw situation, they were not watching the game. They were mauling Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark got shoved on a 3-point shot and got nothing. They were mauling her. Potch's job was just to foul Caitlin. They doubled and tripled and team Caitlin, and they just hacked her. It's one of those things now where she got hacked for the whole game. Those 17 free throws were all earned. Thank you, Ken. 22 is a good number. Thank you so much for $22. Really appreciate that. But that was all we can say. When it comes to Caitlin Clark, like, every one of those free throws were earned. Yes, absolutely. She had a bad fourth quarter by trying to hunt stat pad a triple-double of 20. I don't really care. I don't care. There's only so, like, triple-doubles are so rare in the WNBA that I have no issue with a player. Like, Angel Reese, when she was on for her triple-double, just started spamming handoffs until she got that assist. She just started spamming DHOs. I thought Mo Billings was better. Mo Billings had like a spell of about 2 minutes where she scored 10 points. If she's cleanly catching the ball, she's good. Lexi's borderline unplayable. Like, I hate saying it, she's borderline unplayable. Like, how are you -5 in a 15-point win? Sophie, fantastic again. Like, She is like the queen of hate, as in she plays better when there's more hate. KK Timpson, I had no belief in you before this year. I had none. I did not think you were going to be a long-term WNBA player. I thought you were going to be out of the league. I watched you play in Prague and I thought you were terrible. I'll hold my hand up and say I was wrong, KK. I was really wrong. Her one miss was when she got blocked from behind. She's blocking shots. She's getting in lanes. Her feel for the game is still not there. But you can tell she's thinking the game better. You can tell she's thinking ball. She's thinking the game better. And sometimes, like, bad feel. Like, sometimes you can not be the highest IQ player, but you can have really good feel for the game. And that feel can get you through. And other times, you have to start thinking the game more because and can make up for feel. She's never going to be a super high IQ player, but it's better than it was. And I also got to say, Kelsey Mitchell, congratulations on your Player of the Month. Caitlin won't win Player of the Month because she was injured for the first 2 games of the month. And first 3 games of the month she was injured. And then she also came back and had that 9-point game against LA. And I'm okay with that. Congratulations, Kelsey Mitchell, for Player of the Month. Well deserved. Well deserved. And the Indiana Fever 9-2 in their last 11 games. And for everyone saying, oh, they're only playing teams below 500. If it was that easy, why doesn't everyone do it? If beating Seattle was so easy, why doesn't Atlanta do it? If beating Portland's so easy, why doesn't Dallas do it? If beating Connecticut is so easy, why didn't Minnesota do it? I got to be real here. If winning these games was so easy, why don't other teams do it? Like, if beating bad teams, if all you do for a season is if you win every single game against a team below 500, and by the way, the Indiana Fever against teams below 500 have 1 loss to Phoenix, 1 loss to Portland, and 1 loss to LA. They are 2-1 against the Sparks, 2-1 against Portland, 2-1 against Phoenix. So what's that? It's 6-3. 1-0 against Toronto, 7-3. 8-3 against Chicago. I think they're 2-0 against Connecticut, and they're 3-0 against Seattle. So like 10-3, 12-3. They're 12-3 against teams below 500. They're 7-7 against teams above 500. But who cares? But who cares at the end of the day? Who cares? You get your seeding and you match up. Right now, the Fever being 19-10 on a 5-game winning streak. Their biggest winning streak, tied biggest winning streak in the last 10 years. Like, when it comes to Tamika Catchings, like Tamika Catchings' era is the last time the Indiana Fever have had a winning streak anywhere close to this. It's the last time I've had any sort of a winning streak close to this. And look, this was clearly Caitlin Clark player of the game. And I'm going to talk literally about how she was being guarded in a second. But like, clearly Caitlin Clark player of the game. No one questions that. But really good, really happy with. I thought Aaliyah was good when she was on. Like, they're not playing tomorrow, they're playing Sunday. And I'll be interested to see if this team has scored 112 points today. If Minnesota can stop them. I'll be really interested to see that. But yeah. So, 112 points for Indiana. It is now at the stage where the way teams are defending Caitlin Clark is just not working. It's just not working. Like, Portland kind of threw everything at Caitlin. They threw everything at Caitlin. And she still had a 26-point triple-double. Like, and this was a game where Caitlin kind of wanted revenge. The last time she had 6 points. She had 6 points the last time these two teams played. You would just assume that, you know, if you're Portland, you figured out Caitlin. And like, people were talking about how Sarama had figured out Caitlin Clark. They scored 112 points. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're averaging like 112 points over this 110 points over this 5-game winning streak. Like the Indiana Fever are on a 5-game win streak as a team. And you have to take into account that, like, if you are guarding the Fever, if you're guarding Caitlin Clark, what you're doing affects the whole team. So you have dropped 110 points today as a team. They had 110 points today, or 112 points today, 105 against Seattle, 123 against Connecticut, 108 against New York, and 110 against Seattle. They're averaging 110 points over the last 5 games. And Alex Sarama, I mean this, there is nobody that has put more quote-unquote respect on guarding Caitlin Clark than Sarama did today. Like, first of all, they hacked her. But I'm just going to show you guys what they were doing in the full court and the half court. So we're going to go half court here. And then we're going to go bring up Paint Online again. We're going to bring up that, and then we're going to go full court. We're going to go full court. And again, are these the most scuffed drawings ever? Yes. There's a reason for it. Like these scuffed drawings with a court that's not even a court. SDL McTalk Soup signature. But I think you just paste an image onto this, then draw on it. But at the full court there, you get the half court here. I mean, there should be something in the corner there, but still. So we get the half court here. In the full court, I mean this. Off scores, this was what the FIFA were doing. So Kelsey was here. Caitlin was here. And this is something that I've never seen them do till today. And this is obviously something they practiced. So what they did was, whoever is on the inbounder is standing in front of Caitlin. They're standing here as well. So they are a full court on Caitlin Clark. They're not letting this inbound. And one thing that I really like Caitlin was doing is they also kind of denied the run into Aaliyah Boston. Is that whenever Caitlin got stuck, especially off a score, Caitlin darted to here and got the ball thrown to her out of bounds. And then the other guard just came across here and just took the ball. Like, that is something that I have not seen the Fever run. And they obviously went into their game plan with that. But they kind of did that the whole game. Like, for 40 minutes, there was nonstop. There wasn't as much full court trapping as I expected from Portland. I expected to see a bit more full court trapping. But like, you're kind of worried with Caitlin Clark in a full court trap because like what they don't do in their traps normally. Like, a lot of the time with a trap, you're trying to get them over here or over here, just so that you can use this as an extra defender, and it doesn't let you go backwards. So normally is like how you can beat a trap, because Portland's a lot of times send their traps like here. They just send a trap to the ball no matter what. Is you kind of look backwards. And Portland at times they've got Potch, who's athletic, Engstler that kind of covers that. Problem with Caitlin is if Caitlin's here, and let's say it's Booner at the back, and KK's here, and Sophie's here, Caitlin has the ability to dot Sophie or throw it along to KK. So if KK drops to here, Booner can't guard both here and here. So they didn't go with a full court trap, which I kind of expected. But in the half court was where we really saw it. So every single time Caitlin came off a screen, it was not a switch. It was not a hedge. It was literally, whoever Caitlin's player is, we are pushing Caitlin above the screen. And this player is coming out to here to meet Caitlin, and then we're getting around the screen. And Caitlin could be retreating towards the halfway line. It does not matter. We are holding the trap. At all times, they are holding the trap. And what that meant is that, first of all, you're leaving this area open. We saw a couple of assists to KK with this area open. You are basically giving up the hockey assist. So a lot of people are going to look at this game and be like, why did Aaliyah not shoot off Caitlin's passes? Or why were X or Y player not shooting off Caitlin's passes? The thing is, Aaliyah's covering this area here. When the ball gets to Aaliyah, they're running to Aaliyah, and then Aaliyah gets the hockey assist. The amount of wide open hockey assists that Caitlin Clark generated today, because it becomes a 4-on-3 situation. And the Indiana Fever, and this was the biggest problem in Caitlin's rookie year, is that teams, especially to start the year, were blitzing Caitlin off every ball screen. They were blitzing Caitlin off the screens. Aaliyah didn't really know where to go. And when you're blitzing Caitlin off screens, you're in a situation there where, okay, no one really knew how to play 5v4 or 4v3. And they couldn't take advantage. And the unfortunate thing is that when the game goes 4v3, you see the stat suppression of Caitlin Clark. No. You see a game where it's 4v3 where Aaliyah Boston is the facilitator. Like, you win those games. If you make it 4v3, it's a thing. But also, if at any stage Caitlin, let's say Aaliyah's here, and they've sent, Caitlin's coming here, and they've sent the double here and here. If at any stage Caitlin turned that corner, it was literally, this player gets to here, Poch rides Caitlin's hip, and they fell. They fell. Like, there was very little attempt to get the ball. It was, we are fouling. And Caitlin did a really, really good job in this game of, so in these scenarios, say Poch is looking to cut off Caitlin. Caitlin's got space. Poch is looking to cut her off and foul her before the shot. Caitlin did a really good job of seeing when people were lunging in to make tactical fouls and getting a shot up. Well, she did a really good one on Holly Winterburn. So Caitlin comes off, Caitlin inbounds it somewhere, she gets it back, and Winterburn's late. So Holly's late, and you can see Holly, Caitlin's going to the basket. It looks like Caitlin's going to the basket. You can see Holly stepping across to just try get a blocking foul on Caitlin. So Caitlin goes and just, as she sees Holly coming in, one leg 3-point shot, not really a shot. Boom, I'm going to jump into her and I'm going to get the foul. Because it felt like, I don't know if it was a tactic thing or it was a player personnel thing, but every single time Caitlin Clark burned the defender, instead of trying to beat Caitlin to a spot, they were just like, we're getting to Caitlin and we're fouling her. So what we're not letting her do is, we're not letting her take over the game. We're going to make her beat us from the free throw line. We're going to make her beat us out of rhythm, because that's what they try to do to Caitlin. They're trying to get the ball out of her hands. They're trying to make the others beat them. They're trying to make it so that Caitlin on the other end is having to defend. And the biggest thing in the last game to stop Caitlin was on defense. And the Indiana Fever, early on, I felt like they were a bit quick on it. But like, so let's just say Caitlin's here. Late, Carla's here with the ball. And Poch is setting a screen and Lexi's there. So what they were doing was, in this scenario, is they were jumping this screen and they were trying to force Carla down. And if Carla ever came up off the screen, Caitlin just held the blitz. Caitlin and Lexi would hold the blitz. And then they would dare the other team to beat them 4-on-3. And they did early. Like, early on in that game, the 4-on-3 game was working. Portland were actually killing them. They were hitting the threes. They were getting the ball to the corner. And like, then they started going when Caitlin was on Carly Samuelson in this scenario, is they just had Carly setting the screen and just popping to the top of the key, and they would just hit Carly Samuelson for 3. They did not let Caitlin get caught on an island with Carla late anywhere near as much. Like, Caitlin can guard Carla late 8 possessions a game. Can't do it every possession. Cannot do it every possession. I'm going to be honest. Cannot do that every possession. But it is one of those things now where teams that you can't focus on Caitlin anymore. Like, in her last 5 games, the 45 against Seattle was what it was. A bit of an off game against the Liberty, but she still was great in the 4th. Connecticut, Mazian does everything. Mazian bear hugs her. Seattle did everything to get the ball out of her hands. So did Portland. Teams averaging 110 points per game. It's now at the stage where you might have to Maravich her. You might have to just say, we're going to dare, Caitlin, you're going to drop 45. You're going to have to drop 45 on us. We are going to jam screens. We're going to make you drop 40. This is Iowa Caitlin all over again. Where teams are now like, well, we have to either make Caitlin a scorer or make her a passer. And the pros now in this team are too good to lose in a 4-on-3 situation. You might have to just admit defeat and let Caitlin, just admit, okay, Caitlin, if she beats us, she beats us. Because if we focus all of our defense on trying to stop her, she's still going to get hers, and the rest of them are going to beat us. Because you absolutely can't. I don't think you can stop Caitlin Clark right now the way she's playing. The defenses that have been thrown at Caitlin Clark, even these last 5 games, these are good defensive teams with smart defensive coaches. Caitlin's averaging nearly 30 and 10 over her last 5. She's averaging nearly 30 and 10. And they're throwing everything at her. Everything. This is not like they're letting her do it. No, they're throwing everything at her. She is too good that no matter what you throw at her, she is still going to give you a 20 and 7 on a bad night. It's now at the stage where it's like, we can't let her and Kelsey combine for 52. We can't let her, Kelsey, and Aaliyah combine for 70 or for 60. It might have to be, look, we're going to make Caitlin, we're going to see if Caitlin Clark can drop 40 on us. That's basically it. That's what you have to do, because I think Sarama's tactics make Caitlin play defense, get her in foul trouble, take her out of her rhythm. If she sees, don't let her see the basket. Go foul her. Go put her on the line. Get her out of rhythm. Don't let her control the entire game. He did everything right. The announcer on TV said it was Caitlin's triple double. The announcer on TV also said Kelsey Mitchell was the best player on the Fever when she was bad today. He did everything right because he did the exact same thing earlier on in the year, and Caitlin 6 points. This is not the same basketball player. This is not the same player. This is, for me, it's Caitlin, Aja, and the rest. It's Caitlin, Aja, and the rest. I'm not putting Caitlin Clark above Aja Wilson. I'm just not doing that yet. I'm not doing that yet. But it's Aja, Caitlin, and the rest. Remember in 2024, it was like, Aja's clearly the best, but man, Fee's right there. Fee's right there, and it's like, maybe if Aja drops her level a little bit and Fee steps up, Fee can get to number 1. That's how I feel like with Caitlin. No. Caitlin and Olivia Miles, there's a gap. There's a gap. Teams have done what Portland did today to Olivia Miles, and Olivia Miles has 7 points. Olivia Miles had 12 points and 0 assists last night. She had 7 points when the team did this to her. I don't know if Olivia Miles will be better because rookie Caitlin Clark, when teams did this to her, had single-digit points. This is now the best guard in the league by a chunk. And last thing I need to say, if you guys agree also, please subscribe. We're trying to get enough over 61K that we're not going to drop back under it. I think it's really, really difficult to not say Caitlin's MVP. I think it's really difficult. I think it's not MVP. That Caitlin's not one of the 2 people in the MVP race. And the MVP race is not Caitlin Clark versus Aja Wilson. There is not a 5-person race for MVP anymore. This is a 2-person race. This is Caitlin Clark versus Aja Wilson. And it might be unfortunate for Caitlin that she's facing off against the GOAT having her best ever season. But it's not neck and neck by any means. It's absolutely not neck and neck. Aja Wilson has the lead. Her team's better. Her team's been better. She's been healthier. And Caitlin has had a few really bad dud games. But Caitlin's highs have been higher than Aja's this season. Her highs have been higher. And if we're being real, the averages for her over the last 5 have been scary. It has been scary. What she is able to do, the handle the going downhill, her ability to get to that mid-range shot at will when needed, her ability to create from three, her ability to draw fouls. She's not throwing her head back at everything anymore. She's actually drawing fouls. And the worst part about this is that this system is not one that suits her. And that is the scariest part about Caitlin Clark. This system is not one that suits her. And look, I don't know if she reaches GOAT status because, look, Angel Wilson is probably going to retire with 7 MVPs. I don't know if she wins another title in Vegas. I don't think Vegas are I don't think Vegas are as good as people say. I think they are in the playoffs. They have enough people. You just go, I'm not guarding them. I don't think Vegas are one of these top teams. But I think Angel might have 7 MVPs. I think when it's all said and done, look, Angel might be the GOAT. She might be the GOAT. And if you agree with all this, please subscribe. We are trying to get to enough past 61K that we're not going to go back under. But even if Caitlin's accolades aren't what other guards are, I'm putting it out there right now. Point guards, peak for peak, Caitlin's number 1 all time. And it's not close. Say what you want, call me crazy. Peak for peak. I'm sorry, there is no version of Sue Bird that is better than this current version of Caitlin Clark. I get it. Chelsea Gray in the 2022 playoffs got Magnet Ball. Okay, there's been people in 10-game stretches that have been better, that have gotten Magnet Ball. There has been no guard in the history of this game, lead guard. I'm not considering Taurasi a point guard. That can do what Caitlin's doing. She's doing it on 61% true shooting. And she's not even at her peak. She is not even at her peak right now. She's going to get better. She's already one of the best. She's going to get better. That's the scariest thing. I don't know what peak Olivia Miles gets to. I don't know if Paige Bueckers is going to overcome the mental aspect of being the best player in the world. Because to be the best in the world, you've got to have a certain mentality. You got to feel like you're the best player on your team and your team every single night. Maybe I don't want to. Thank you so much for the $5. Fair. Thank you so much for $20. Credit to you, Mick. Love the game's undeniable and breakdown. Appreciate it. Thank you so much up north. Thank you so much. But when it comes to Paige, there have been times, there was a 5-game hot streak where she was just unbelievably good, and then she comes back at All-Star break as passive Paige again. Even in the All-Star game, I would have wanted Paige just to be you know what, fuck it, it's an All-Star game, I'm going to chuck him. I don't know where Miles peaks at. I don't know if Paige, because look, I get it, Paige's game is smoother, but I'm sorry, there's not enough of a difference between Caitlin and Paige's handles anymore to say, oh, there's a huge skill difference. Because I'm man, Caitlin's footwork is so nice. Her footwork, her ability to stop-start, her ability to go full sprint and pull it back. There's a lot of things with Caitlin Clark with, yes, she's she's mostly an up-down athlete, but her feet, it's one of those things where it's she glides sometimes. Thank you so much for the $5, Anthony. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Abshed, I think that's it. But if there's any Irish people watching, the best way to talk about this, there's a young man by the name of Kobe McDonald, who every Irish person will know. And you watch this guy move, and you're like, he's not the biggest, he's not the strongest. He doesn't look like he's moving the fastest, but he just glides. He just glides. And that's just the way Caitlin's movement is. Like, nothing's deliberate. Everything's off instinct. And when Caitlin starts to overthink, that's where you get the fourth quarter today, when she was stat padding that triple-double. And I don't think she was very good in the fourth quarter today. I don't. I can put my hand up and admit that she didn't have a good fourth quarter. But I felt like overall, you're looking at a player who, when she just is in a flow state, and that has to be like, and now she can still, it used to be a thing where it's like, when Caitlin's out of rhythm, when Caitlin's not in that flow state, Caitlin's average. Thank you so much for another $5. Caitlin, for you win the chip. I hope so. I really hope so. And people saying, oh, you know, that is, like, she can be average out of that. And I stand by that point. I was making that point myself. But now, even a Caitlin Clark, who's kind of going almost out of her way, sometimes playing a system doesn't suit her, sometimes having to deal with a coach who doesn't really get her game, all of these things, and she's still like this. Caitlin Clark being weighed down, coming off an injury, not playing that many minutes, on a 10 p.m. Eastern time road game. All of these now, these were all things that in the past kind of brought Caitlin, like, Caitlin wasn't as good in these scenarios. And that's where you're like, okay, yeah, maybe because of that inconsistency, she's out of that best in the world conversation. But I'm like, shit, man, she's losing that. Like, she's starting to lose, get better than that. Like, it is one of those things now where, obviously, shout out Kelsey Mitchell for winning player of the month. But, like, healthy Caitlin Clark was best player this month. That's all I'm going to say. And she absolutely needs to be in that MVP talk. Yeah, I'm not going to show the press conference. I'm going to head off now. Is anyone else live? Is anyone else live right now? So I can send you guys somebody. I just lost 2 subscribers in the last few minutes. Fucking hell, lads. If you guys could subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys could subscribe, it'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for $10. Caitlin playing with so much confidence. I agree. I absolutely agree. Thank you so much. But anyway, I am going to leave. I will see you guys.